global traveler and pretty cool dude, Mike Buchanan, coming in with this. He says, you got to check out a band called Cellar Pigs. This is the kind of stuff I like, people. When people go out, they find a song. I don't care if they got 1 play, 1,000 plays, or 1,000,000,000,000 plays, like Metallica. I like finding them bands. And he says, you got to check this band out. They're brand new. They're a newer band, I guess. Cellar Pigs, and their song, The Krakens Roar. Buy yourself a Diet Coke if you remember Clash of the Titans, that great movie where they fought the Kraken and all that. Spoiler alerts, no, none of that. Not going to give those spoilers to you. Go watch that, 1985, something like that. This is what we do. We learn about the band as much as we can, then we listen to the song The Krakens Roar by Cellar Pigs. Sound good? I mean, it sounds pretty fun to me, but I don't know. Let's do it then. Also, I want to mention, too, the image here. It might not be the album cover because this was one of them weird experiences where it was showing some kind of a lightning image, some kind of GIF. And so I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I've never seen it before. It was showing like a GIF of some kind of an image close to the album cover. Does that make sense? Okay, anyways, let's get into it. Let's learn about them. Cellar Pigs. They have 195 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams all come from that record right there. The number 1 slot, The Krakens Roar. In the number 2 slot, The Immortal. Number 3 is Our Demands. And we have a lot of them, pal. In the 4th slot, very burpy, State of the Art. And in the 5th slot, Whom Does the Desert fades off there, so I can't hit that to find out exactly what's going on. I'm thinking this is their first record. Murder in the Front Row, 2022, is the only record these boys have, as far as I know. And we're going to go down, and it doesn't look like there's related artists either. These guys need some kind of, they need some support so they can get listed in there with those other bands because they're a newer band. But they do have a bio here, and they do have a picture, and so we're going to get into that. And you got some dudes, and they're sitting on the hillside, and they're saying, my God, look at that sun go down. I can't wait till the sun goes down and we can rob them houses. Boy, it's going to be fun. Shane, you in for that? Hell no. Let's just sit here and drink beer instead. You got it then, Shane. Let's do that. A thrash metal band from the Netherlands with heavy influence from the early 80s. With a clanky bass tone and a heavy distorted guitars, this band drives the early thrash metal back into the modern world. And it sounds damn fine to me. I'm not going to disagree with them, are you? It is that time for our pal Mike Buchanan, who's always around and he travels the world and stuff. The Krakens Roar. I'll make sure those volumes up. Still getting used to this new phone. But here we go. This is the teddy, you know. Let's go. Let the drummer have a taste right off the bat. Wow. This sounds like 1983 James Hetfield. Or am I crazy? Just Kill 'Em All style shit. I'm not saying it's Kill 'Em All, I'm just saying in that vein. This album could have been sitting next to that one in the bin. Yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, here's where your mosh pit comes. Take us into the pit. There it is. Listen to that bass. Got the pedal on. Homage into Cliff Burton. I wonder how old these kids are. This is a fantastic if they're like really young. They're obviously into the old school thrash of the 80s, late 80s and 90s. Gonna fade it? All right. That was not bad at all, Cellar Pigs. That was not... They got a song that starts with a big clong of a bell. Why would you not want to listen to that? The Immortal. That will be for another time and another day. But what say, oh, what say, oh, what say you? I bet you there's some younger dudes that have love and respect for that 80s, that mid to late 80s thrash stuff, because that really harkened back. When that guy went, "Hear the Krakens Roar," I kind of went, shit, it kind of sounds like young Tom Araya there for a minute, other than that high screech at the end. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments below. You tell me exactly what you think of Cellar Pigs and the song "The Krakens Roar." Okay? Can you do that? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of these guys. In fact, they're my all-time favorite band because they're my best friends, and they'll beat my ass if I say that they're not my favorite band. All-time favorite songs from this band. Should we go listen to that record? Should we get over there to the Spotify page and hit these guys and tell them hello? All-time favorite songs from this band. Have you ever seen them live? Tell me about that live experience. Who might they have played some shows with? I'm assuming they're probably pretty young. With just, you know, they're starting out, so give them some props there, right? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it thrashed too tight and right. It was delicious. It felt good in my body, in my bones. It felt good in my milk bits, my things that can be milked. But it's just not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to that ever again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, don't you know? Be the type of guy, type of gal, type of person out there that would like to put a request in on the channel. It's a very simple and easy thing to do. All you've got to do is hit one of them links in the description below. You could join the Patreon. You could put in a one-time request. You can buy a t-shirt. I thought I had one of them on, but I don't. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, we haven't done it, you'll know that I'm going to do your request because I'll hit it with a heart, tell you I'm going to do your request, you sit and wait, and maybe it pops up on the channel, okay? Swinging out now. Yes, Cellar Pigs.